guys, I've had one of those days. I think this week is just going to be one of those weeks. I've just filmed my entire setup, and because my phone was on silent, I didn't hear that it had a hissy fit and stopped filming. So rather than leave you videoless, I'm going to talk you through some stuff because I'm having a bit of a funk. I will be honest. After the spectacular yesterday morning episode of spraying hairspray in my eye, I managed to spray it in my mouth this morning, which was horrendous, and today has just been very long, again, bombarded with lots of things, and I just feel a little bit overwhelmed. Not helped by it planning issues. So, let's start with the personal stuff, because I think the personal stuff is the easy stuff to talk about, okay? So, my passion planner hasn't changed that much. I filled in last night, so you can see what I did. I've filled in some boxes for today, checked off my hydration sticker and my trackers, and I haven't spent anything today, so that's fine. I just didn't cross that off at the time, clearly. So that's kind of as it's all going. That's ticking along nicely. I'm loving this system. This kind of running to-do list of regular tasks works really, really well on a weekly basis, so I'm really enjoying that. So this is lovely. I am happy using this. I am happy filling it in. This is safe. It's okay. This we get to. So I have just set up Wednesday as well. So again, the kind of let's just put everything down, scripture underneath. It's kind of fluid. I like doing things in chronological order. So as they come up, it's just something I feel happy doing. So not many tasks crossed off, I will be honest. My e-training is sat open on my desktop, so I may get it done, but I haven't done many work tasks, so we'll have to do that in a minute. And then Wednesday again is just kind of is a fairly similar list, because I'm in this cycle of publishing and filming and uploading daily this week. I want to keep an eye on my work tasks. Tomorrow I do need to do a clean, and there's an email I need to send, and it's also what's happened Wednesday in the Early Birth Design group, so I need to make sure that I post on that so people see how it's going. That's it. I don't like this. My biggest issue at the moment is this system, okay? Having 2 bullet journals. I don't like it. It's not working for me. So there were things that I needed to record today, and I didn't have. Trying to get things out in a tray, it just didn't work. Just didn't work. So today I have done hardly anything off my list in my work tasks, so I can't cross it off here yet. This will get done tonight. I need to sit down in a minute and crack on. And I filled out a load of stuff to do for tomorrow, but having 2 separate lists in 2 separate places is not working. I need one in one place. And it might be that if my TN inserts ever turn up, that could work, because I can have my bullet journal and my TN inserts in a traveller's notebook. So they'd all be in one place and they'd all be there. I'm just flipping back and forward between what I'm writing them in. Whereas this system at the minute is not working, and it's really frustrating me. So I don't know really what I'm going to do about that right now. It may change, because my thought was, as I was going through this list, this moment in time, I've written this list that I can share it, so you can see what I'm doing. Anything that needs to be done differently, I'm writing on a post-it in my work passion planner, or I'm writing in my shreddable planner. I'm not writing here. So as long as I keep doing that, surely it should be fine, because this is just things I need to get done. These are personal reminders. You know, if I don't print my plan in, I'll forget. If I don't pick a maths reader, then I'm going to forget. I need to write them down to remember. So this could be combinable, which my brain would be happier with, but I kind of want to give the TN inserts a go first, I think, is how I'm feeling. I don't know. It's just not working. And I think sometimes it's good to share that things don't work for you for whatever reason. So those are my bullet journals. I love this size. I am loving this size. It's nice. I want an orange one. That's just me. If I decide to change up and not use this anymore, it's not going to be the end of the world, because this had pages at the front anyway that we use for some other stuff, and it's just kind of like it's like an oversized TNN, so it's how I view it, so it's not the end of the world. This one I actually spent a lot of time yesterday evening with, as I said I would, and I did a lot of setup for tomorrow. I've taken out the post-its so I can show you. So I've just got a written in overview of the rest of the week. I know what I need to get done. I've added a few more general tasks in here, but not too many. Just kind of keep going on with, and then I'll put the post-its back in. So all the stuff to do with specific individuals or dates or just things that I can't show really went on post-its, and that's been working okay. So the post-its are shreddable, so I could keep doing that. I don't know, but I like having a weekly overview. I do. There was someone at the training today who had the new Own Content Teacher Planner, and I was just looking at it going, oh, it's nice, but no, because I like having a weekly overview. So that is functioning like that really, really well. And you do need like a traditional diary planner, I think, as a teacher as well. So there we go. And this is working fine. I did a load of setup in this last night. I set up Wednesday ready last night, but I can't show you that because of what I've got written on it. So what I thought I would do, because my video failed and I'm having a bit of a I'm really annoyed with my planner system moment, is I go to the back of my planner where I've trimmed down some pages. I'm going to go to like the second to last page, and I thought I'd just do like a mock spread so you can see how I have set this up, if it's helpful. I know a few people do have like teacher planners like this. So day and date is obviously what it is, okay? So I then have my English class, or my English lesson, which I put here with the learning goal. I have my maths lesson here, which I put with my learning goal, and then the space underneath is like notes, reminders, equipment I need to get out, or just fail if lessons go wrong. It's kind of a way of just keeping track of what happened. In the mornings we have English, we have our reading time, so that goes in this slot here, with a quick reminder of who I'm working with on that day. So it might be a specific reading group, it might be some interventions, whatever I'm doing goes in that space. This is our assembly time. So my morning kind of goes like this. If you follow it around, that's how it goes. And then after assembly, so that just gets highlighted at the top. And then this space underneath is whatever we do after assembly, because you have like a really small amount of time. And then the afternoon, so for example, tomorrow afternoon, no, that's boring afternoon. Yeah, no, that'll do. Wednesday afternoon, so we would have, we might have some quiet reading after lunch, or a quick 10-minute task with some description, just so I can do the register, get everyone settled down, and then we would go into RE, which again I would have the learning goal for, and then we have music, and then in here I'd have any other notes about the afternoons. In the afternoons we have quite a lot of intervention groups to go out, and things like that, so that would go down here, or reminders for the end of the day would go here. Personal reminders, I have like duties and stuff that go in here. So on a Wednesday my TA has duty at break time, so that would go in there. Most Wednesdays we have staff meetings, so I would make a note of it and whatever it was on, so it could be on anything, so I just do that and then record what the focus is, because we know that in advance. And if there was like an extra task I need to get done, might go there. So like day specific stuff, so if I know 3 weeks in advance I must get this done on this day, I put that there. And then I very simply take a mild liner of a pale colour, and then I just highlight that stretch and learning goal and whatever it might be, just so there's some kind of differentiation between the heading and my normal kind of notes, etc. So, and it doesn't bleed through too much, the neon ones. It was an important day, that kind of goes at the top. And if I want to make a note of if someone's absent, then I'd put that at the top as well, because actually sometimes, particularly in a week, knowing if a child's missed something is really helpful. So I can look back and see, oh yeah, we did that, but they weren't here, because you don't always remember that information. So that's kind of how I set up my day in this planner, as kind of like a mock spread, because I probably won't be able to show you many of those in the rest of the week. So that's that. So yeah. So, failed plan with me, but a little bit of a planner catch-up, and a frustrated expression that I'm annoyed with my system. I don't like the way it's working, but we'll find a way around it, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. So, I will leave it for there now. Words. I will leave it there for now, guys. Hopefully, your midweek planning, you are having a better week than I am. I really hope I do not spray hairspray anywhere tomorrow, because I just can't cope with that. In fact, I might not even use hairspray tomorrow. Let's just rule that out of the equation now. Yes, tomorrow is Wednesday. Kids are back in school tomorrow. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it will be a good day. If you have already had the kids back in, I hope it's gone okay. If you've got kids that have already gone back to school, I hope they've had a really good first day or two back. And hopefully when I return in my video for Thursday, I will be a lot less annoyed with my system and actually be able to share with you the planning with me rather than just talking about planners. I will leave it there for now, guys, and in the meantime, happy planning.